On March 11, China's State Tobacco Monopoly Administration issued measures for administration of electronic cigarettes, a new industry-wide regulation that are coming into effect on May 1st. One of the most notable provisions is the ban on the sale of flavored e-cigarettes and e-cigarettes that can be self-administered with deatomisation material. This has caused hot discussion online. What's wrong with the fruit and coffee-flavored e-cigarettes on the market? As a veteran smoker who has stocked up a lot of fruit cartridges recently, I'm telling you with tears why flavored e-cigarettes should be banned. This is a common e-cigarette consisting of a battery vaporization system and cartridge. It atomizes e-liquid into aerosol by heating. Unlike traditional cigarettes, e-cigarettes don't burn although they retain nicotine, so they don't produce harmful substances such as tar and carbon monoxide. To attract more consumers, food-grade flavored chemicals are often added to e-liquid, which not only makes it less choking but also smells good. The matching and proportion of flavors determine the flavor of cartridge, whether it's cola, coffee, mint, or strawberry. Is something safe for eating, safe for inhaling? Diacetyl is a synthetic flavor for food recognized by national standard. When diluted, it gives off a strong creamy flavor and is often used to formulate cream, cheese, candy, coffee, and others. In 2000, the number of popcorn factory employees in the United States suffered from lung disease after working for a period of time, and the cause was diacetyl. Studies have shown that long-term inhalation of diacetyl can seriously affect a person's respiratory system, such as developing bronchiolitis obliterans. Diacetyl is also widely used in the e-cigarette industry. In 2014, 159 e-cigarettes from 7 countries were analyzed for diacetyl content, and 110 samples contained it, and 47.3% of positive samples would expose consumers to levels higher than NIOSH limits. Why can't the state manage it by setting a safety standard, but just ban it out? That's because each smoker's body mass and smoking frequency are different. It's impossible to exclude its harmfulness by a fixed standard unless people can smoke at a fixed dose, like taking pills. Therefore, according to technical specification for safety of e-liquid, diacetyl has been listed as one of the banned substances and strictly controlled. There are 101 other actives and are heated and atomized and inhaled by human body. The difference in temperature can cause other chemical reactions and produce new harmful substances. More recent studies have demonstrated specific chemicals such as ethyl vanillin and ethyl maltol to be highly cytotoxic to respiratory cells. There are also deeper causes for the ban. In 2003, pharmacist Hong Li invented nicotine-based e-cigarettes in order to quit smoking. His intention was to reduce the harm of smoking by removing harmful substances such as tar and allowing smokers to inhale nicotine only to leave their addiction. Non-smokers is just a harm-reducing product that also emits smoke. Today, e-cigarettes are available in many flavors and are more attractive to non-smokers. In addition to popular fruit flavors such as strawberry, watermelon, and pineapple, there are also chocolate, bubble tea, and butter pecan flavors loved by many people. These food-flavored cartridges are more popular than tobacco-flavored ones and have become staple products. Instead of achieving the goal of reducing tobacco harm, cartridges have attracted more people to smoke, including many minors. According to 2019 Chinese CDC survey, 10.2% of middle school students and 15.8% of high school students among 288,192 had used e-cigarettes. 14.9% middle school students and 9.8% of high school students among them started smoking from e-cigarettes. And the 2019 China middle school students tobacco survey shows that the proportion of middle school students knowing and using e-cigarettes has increased by 24.9% and 1.5% respectively in 5 years. Regarding the reasons why minors choose e-cigarettes, the American CDC survey revealed that their influence of flavor accounting for 22.4% of the total. The data suggests that flavor of e-cigarettes does have certain attraction. Then what kind of attraction is it exactly? Rule of sweet and other flavors in liking and disliking electronic cigarettes tells that bitterness and harshness are negatively associated with liking of e-cigarettes, while sweetness and coolness are positively associated with liking. Adding flavors and indeed sweetness and coolness will increase the palatability of e-cigarettes. It makes sense to add sweetness to food and beverages to enhance the overall flavor. But when tobacco goes from bitter to sweet, the boundary between it and food is no longer clear. The sweetness of e-cigarettes removes the psychological burden and attracts a large number of teenagers. These flavored e-cigarettes not only stimulate the brain with nicotine, but also taste and smell with chemicals. Moreover, it tries to change our ways of life and endorse our ideology by being packaged as a new trend with tasty appearance. This is an electronic cigarette advertisement. It says, "We have upgraded traditional milk tea to e-bubble tea, so you can enjoy the delight of milk tea without worrying about high sugar. Cigarettes replace milk tea. It's kind of weird." According to my investigation, the company studied the reports of authoritative data research institutions and found that the comprehensive estimate of China's milk tea market volume was close to 100 billion yuan. Seeing Blue Ocean milk tea market, they decided to develop e-bubble tea. They also launched e-coffee and e-rebel in 2019. People's appetite has been tied with e-cigarettes through flavor simulation. For businesses, e-cigarettes are no longer a low-harm alternative to traditional cigarettes, but a vast market they are eager to tap. No matter what flavor you like, you'll be their customer. As this development logic, e-hotpot and e-snack are not far behind. You can satisfy your entire palate with electronic smoke indoors. E-cigarettes also strive to have something with emotions that it may help. For example, the advertisement says the popsicle-flavored cartridge can take you back to your childhood. A lavender-flavored cartridge can help you sleep better, as there are 3% of melatonin in its e-liquid. The advertising has made e-cigarettes more popular. It has been labeled as young, fashionable, energetic, and cool with visual elements of fresh fruits and running girls. The young boys and girls running and playing in the campus will be enveloped in the smoke of e-cigarettes. The marketing of e-cigarettes hates the itchy moment of young people with virtually realizing their self-satisfaction. They project their ego expectations onto a product, and the e-cigarette becomes a conception of fashion and self-perfection. So far, does anyone remember the original purpose of e-cigarettes was to reduce harm? I still remember the first time I passed by the electronic cigarette counter. The salesman guided me to try out various flavors of cartridges. A brand new world came to me, and I was shocked and conquered by the charm of electronic smoke. When I learned these wonderful flavors will be bad, I felt sorry for them more or less. But I know it's a good thing because e-cigarettes are attracting not only smokers like me, but also a growing number of non-smokers and teenagers who might otherwise avoid the damage of smoking. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy it.